Alright, cool. Muto. He is here. And when I press that, it'll get that up. Cool. I love when everything works. No, it is not. It is not possible to play on PS4 or PS5.
Yes! Huh?
I don't know. It's gotta be a lot. Let's see.
Oh dear.
Dr. Muto, 10 polls. This game had 10 poll appearances. I'd like to keep going after the week is up as well. I really want to get back to properly grinding Yakuza 2. Get record back and stuff. I'd like to have that for GDQ submissions. That's my ulterior motive. I'd like to have the OG 1 and 2 records in time for GDQ submissions so that I can put forward good ones. Hopefully AGDQ will be somewhere people want to go instead of like Ohio. I don't think it'll be online. I don't think they're gonna go back to online only. They did. AGDQ was online last year because they really didn't want to go to Florida. They had the contract with the Florida hotel, but they were like, fuck no, we're not going to Florida. So they bailed on it and they did it online. But I think they had intended it probably to be in person. Like the SGDQ before and after it were both in person. I think people are generally assuming the next one will be in person as well, just somewhere else. Alright, Dr. Freaking Muto. Do I remember what I'm doing in this? I think we're just at the start of a new section of the level. And I wasn't doing anything in particular. But yeah, this is like the longest 3D platformer ever, apparently. So we are still in level 1. The game only has 4 levels, but each level is like a several hour-long odyssey with a billion revisits, and also you have to collect literally everything. See, so like, I get that. I think you're in the minority opinion on that though, because like, at least to me personally, the way I feel about it is that if there's gonna be an online marathon, there's a billion online marathons out there, or at least there used to be. They don't quite do them like they used to, but there's a lot of online marathons out there. And like, if you're gonna watch some guy just stream the game from his desk, then at that point you might as well just go watch that guy's stream. It just makes the event feel much less special and much less interesting and much less worth watching. That's my take. Roughly how long is this game? 20 hours. Climb up. Do I do it with the gorilla? Oh. When I say 20 hours, that's like a very rough estimate. It could just be more than that. It can definitely be more than that. I'm not really sure. The other GameCube console challenger took 30. Oh, I'm dead. Shoot. I didn't realize I was actually taking damage to that guy. Yeah, for sure. I mean, hotfix is different. Hotfix is just like off-season programming. Like, yeah, makes sense that they don't do anything in person for that. That's fine. They just show lots of different things. But like, for their major marathons, I greatly, greatly prefer online.
Stronger for this magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
And not to be one of those guys, but I think I'm probably not alone in that opinion, considering how their numbers are these days.
Ion grating crane activated.
I do actually have to very slowly cover all of this to make sure I get all the little atoms. You need 80% of them to beat the game, apparently. Yeah, they're really not what they used to be. They went down a lot during the pandemic when everything was online only. And online only might have something to do with it. I don't know. There's lots of discourse online about why that might be. A lot of stuff by bad faith people as well, who are just definitely wrong. But I don't know. I think part of it is that they did a bunch of online stuff that people didn't care as much about. That's my hot take. Oh, okay. You do actually have to time it. Yeah, it's definitely not as good as it used to be. As a super boomer, I got to agree. Nothing beats the good old days. When the couch was just like anyone, and there was just everyone in the background. The whole audience was there, and there's like 20 dudes. Everyone knew everyone. That was the true best GDQ. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's still a lot of fun to go to. It's probably more fun to go to now than it was then. But yeah, like, I feel like part of it has to be just that, like, everyone knows what speedrunning is now and has known what it is for several years. So, like, Like, I know that for a couple of years, I would just like have it on non-stop and just like watch runs of games that I'd never even heard of and didn't care about because it was just so cool. It was just like, holy shit, look at how cool this thing is. And now it's just like, nope, don't care. You know, seen it. It's fine. Really? Did I get all the isotopes over there? I think I must have, right? Yo, I'm more nothings. I'm not sure about the focus being on sponsors and shit, but it feels more artificial because it's more of a produced event rather than, okay, it's your turn, plug in your Gamecube, you have an hour and a half, do your whatever. They have like a large production team now, and it's kind of just, you know, completely different feel. Did I come from here? What way am I even going? I think I came from over there. Maybe. Yeah. Or wait, this sent me back to this platform. I'm in a completely different place now. That's what happened. Wrong button. Or wait, I'm getting horribly lost. This level sucks. Who made this? Get more train wrecks? I don't know about that, because being the guy who does the train wreck run feels terrible. You may find it amusing when someone like horribly bombs a run, but it's very not fun to be that person. Fuck you, the second I get there, I have to go back again. I finally figured out where I was going. Dead immediately. Oh. Grab range was 1 pixel not enough. I disagree with it having been taken over by being good at fundraising as well, and my proof of that is that if you look at the schedule, you can look at the stats for these things and see, like, you can just see how many... Hold on, I have to not die again. You can just look at the stats and see, like, how much money was raised per run, and they take a lot of things that make $0. AKA, anytime they've taken a run from me, that is a game that makes $0, and they know it will make $0. And they could just as easily have had Mario in the same time slot and then actually made dollars. some games that are more prone to being train wrecks, and being so risk averse hurts the possibility. I mean, just thinking about past train wrecks, they, you know, like Pokemon appears to just be kind of a crapshoot. Every other year, some Pokemon run goes horribly wrong. They keep taking it. They're not so risk averse as to avoid games like that. You know, they let runners run out of lives and game over halfway through their SMS speedruns. They accept runs where if you screw up the trick, the whole run is over and you can't save before it. Things like that. Just thinking about past train wrecks. Pretty horrible at drawing in donations for the amount of views it gets. What is GCX? I'm too stupid.
Dirty Magneto Grade 64 off the hook.
Now I just need to pop this one to get to the processing control center.
Guardian Con. A Destiny convention. I'm dead. Yeah. Thank you for completely whiffing the grab twice, Dr. Muto. You're a real friend. It was him, not me, just so we're clear. I mean, if I'm understanding right, and I don't disagree, is the point that if, like... Hello, Muto? Thank you, Muto. It sounds like you just prefer events that have a much more spontaneous and, like, community vibe than something that feels like they produced it for TV. Which is how I feel about basically any large stream. I am monkey. This game is just shit. Like, once these enemies start attacking, they're attacking for like 30 seconds and you just can't go near them.
Activating the final crane, Doctor.
Finally, my
They pull in smaller streamers like I Ate Your Pie.
The control room guards are going to pay for this.
Yeah, that was the time. Are you for real? There was an explosive barrel there. Are we going all the way back again? Yes, we are going all the way back again. Kill me. That was the thing where he was like gonna do golden pigs and then got world record after like 5 minutes. And all the Guardian Con viewers would have had no idea how incredibly lucky that was. It's funny. The pressing the button thing, I have no idea what that is. I am lacking the lore. And that's fine by me. The existence of Ironmon is the worst meme, I agree.
Stronger for this magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
Ah, okay. Oh, there was just a thing in there. Nice. Cool, we take those. Very animated emote. I turned off animated emotes like the moment that became a thing. I live in a comfy world where none of the emotes move.
Stronger from this magic red bubbly. My health is increased.
Correct, I am a boring boomer. Animated emotes make it so that the anime girls move on your screen. I don't want them to move, it's distracting. I get really easily distracted by things like that. I can't pay attention to the stream. Warning, request for pay raise may result in accidental death. Wait, do I not have a mouse anymore? Is that just gone?
Obviously, the
A 20-part animated emote.
Some
Well, I mean, I would still get the first frame of it if I don't animate it, unless you were, like, evil, and you did it to where, like, your first frame was just black, and then all the other frames would be the emote, so that if you have animations off, you just don't see it. This is weird. I'm unspidering. Spider is bad. You like lay explosive poops. Also, you can't have 20 animated emotes, so there. Got him. Destroyed by facts and logic. We can build a coalition. I mean, I can't sub to all of you, that's too expensive.
hold the A button when used on enemies.
It's true, I'm not very dedicated. You got me. Any good? Nah. This game... So imagine Scalar, but instead of being a couple hours long and you play it in one sitting, it's like a 20+ hour long nightmare that you never wake up from. What do they even want me to do here? Getting serious Scalar vibes. Yeah, just as far as like it being... Just as far as it being like a 3D platformer with absolutely no movement options, where you just walk around and pick things up and fight things, and that's the whole game. To me, those games became Scalar-likes. I don't know why. I just think of that as being quintessentially Scalar. It's full of mechanics, but the core movement is just walking. You know, this is not Super Mario Sunshine.
Arachnodoc egg foo style ought to do the trick on these buttons.
Also, the devs really, really liked that stock sound effect. I've heard it so many times. Hang on, we gotta untransform. Get me out of here. Banjo-like. See, at least Banjo has Talon Trot, though. At least you get Talon Trot, and you get other stuff. I don't know. I think Banjo is way, way, way better than this. Well, the good thing about Banjo is that the levels aren't so massive. In Banjo, you pretty much see the whole level when you're standing there. Not Tooie, but Kazooie is like that. I really like Banjo-Kazooie's level design. That's my cold N64 take. I think Banjo-Kazooie has really fun level design.
This is Toltek's main Gumatron. Its pulse provides Vinny-Bino the power to exist in Bernatal's cartel.
The
I
Gumatron.
think he'd be upset if you touched his precious machine.
You're not scaring me, Al. This thing is toast. I need the Terra and the parts.
Well then, you'll need to use the spider to enable the turrets. Climb to the 3 power
What day is it
switches that
today?
lower their shields.
Today is
Finally,
Monday.
use these
Aw,
tubes
man.
to take out the contortion sink balls.
Is it? I don't know. Honestly, you can be the gorilla, but the gorilla's offense is way worse than just doing that. Like, base Dr. Muto is the strongest transformation. He's S tier. So I guess I'm supposed to activate turrets. How do I get up on this thing? Every level is gonna take like multiple revisits as well. That's the thing. Like we've been playing for over 2 hours in this junkyard. And there's gonna be revisits, and I'm not even close to being done with it either. And it's the first of 4 of these. Yeah, we're at, if we look at the master plan, I am at 754 out of 4250, which is 17.7%, and we need 80%. I think there's a chance that we need all 86 of the, is it 86? Yeah, all 86 Terras as well. I think it might be 100% Terras, 80% isotopes. I read a thing that made it sound that way last night. Will the spider get me up here? So we are in for a lot of gaming. The Yakuza 2 into 1 hour of Dr. Muto combo is gonna be the iconic stream of the summer. It's fine though, once the game is over, I never have to play it again. This is the only time I ever have to do this. Gorilla.
Got 1, 2 to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be walking sim, Yakuza speedruns, straight into walking sim, Dr. Muto. Really exciting stuff. Wait, I hit the buttons. Do you have to hit every button before any of these open? I guess so. I'm not sure. I guess I haven't been this way before. Everything just looks the same.
Two down, one dim switch left.
I missed a box at some point. Okay. I want to know where my rat transformation went, though. I used to have that. Did it, like, level up into the spider, I wonder? Wait, if that's that, there's a pretty real chance that I missed something earlier. I like walked past a switch that I hadn't gone to yet that I thought I did go to. I probably should have paid attention to these, like, oh wait, no, okay, we're just going up this one. Except I want these first. Hey, Miss Fran. Dr. Muto is never ending. I am already complaining about the length, and it hasn't even been 3 hours yet, so that's pretty much how Dr. Muto is going. No, it's not really very fun. This would be an okay game if it were 4 hours long. If this were 4 hours, I would take the 4 hours and I would say, you know, that was a mid 3D platformer. That's fine.
Turret's powered. Get your butt down here, Doctor, and quit messing around.
Exactly. Thank you, Reggie. Wait, I had 4 of those? Where'd the third one come from? When did I get that? Control's so bad. There's like ice physics on the turret. Why would they do that?
Danger. Gumatron losing pump power.
Why would they put ice physics on the turret? That dude was flying right at me. Is he just not gonna do anything? I guess he's not. Did I miss one? I think I got them all. I guess I got them all. And he just didn't say anything that time.
Danger.
Is that cop gonna attack me while I use this? Yes, he is.
Sink balls busted.
The sink balls are busted.
Complete. Main vein drained. Danger. Vinny Bino is going to be very angry, Doctor.
Vinny is going down. Al,
Start the VCR? What year is it?
Yes.
Nice. Immediately killed me out of the cutscene. That's fine. I picked up the thing. Please tell me that it's time to fight the boss. No. Well, actually it might be. I think those things come at the end of the levels. Like there's... If you check the janitor, there's... Oh, does it even say? It doesn't say here, but if you go to the master plan... No, it also doesn't say here, but like if you check somewhere, it says there's 19 of those. I think there's one at the end of every like segment. One segment being one page on the master plan. Something like that. Yep.
I feel stronger from this magic red bubbly. My health has increased.
Yo. True Crime New York? Yeah, see, look at that. We're at 3 out of 17 now. So if there's 4 planets, each with 3 segments... Well, there's 4 planets, each with 4 segments. If there's a segment that you get after you kill the boss, which adds up to 16, and then the 17th is gonna be like a final boss or something, maybe. He's just gonna be saying that the whole game, isn't he? I feel stronger from this magic red bubbly. I hate you, Dr. Muto. The atoms are isotopes, and we need... Well, you just sort of unlock stuff by having lots of isotopes, but then, you do need apparently 80% of them to beat the game. So it's like, I think you need about 80% to beat the game. But aside from that, you also, like if we go into formulas, you can see that these require some number. You need some number of isotopes to unlock the formula, and then once you've got the formula, you also have to harvest the right amount of DNA from all the different enemies. Like here, we've harvested the 35 from the roach, we got the 35 from the fire ant, we got the 15 monkeys who are actually spiders, but we haven't gotten any sharks yet, which I think is spelled with a C for some reason. That says shark. But once we kill 3 sharks, we'll have the DNA to turn into the spiny dock fish. And then same with blueprints. To unlock the blueprints, I think you need... no you don't. It's just formulas. Maybe he wants me to spider. Oh, I can mouse. I don't have spider, I have mouse. Is it because his feet are under the orb so we can smack his feet? He just instantly squished me. That's just a one-hit kill. That's funny.
You talking to me, Muto? Come get some, freak.
He has a big red button on the front of him.
What, is that all you got, new man?
There's something... Yeah, there's those shower heads. And they've got handles. And I bet they put those green splats on the ground so that you can tell where you're supposed to put him. And then you grab the handle. And then you dump the goo on him. I'm not sure I can jump up to those handles though. They're kind of high up. Like, I can't actually get to the handles. That must be like a second phase for if I've got like rocket boots. That must be what it is. No clue what to do here though. Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay. He's this is King K. Rool from the end of DK64. When you get his toes. Probably have to actually whip the button instead of just walking into it. You know, that might be a good idea. Really? I did just whip the button and it didn't do anything. Oh, there we go. And then we do that. Okay, cool. I got him for 1 damage. And then immediately died. Well, this is gonna be a great boss. Yo, later, Zero. Glad you're looking forward to Yakuza 2. I am too. I think. He just healed. He just healed himself. You're the first boss in the game. You can't be healing yourself immediately. What the hell? Unbelievably epic, dude. Yeah, can I, like, stop you? I have to whip his toe again while he's healing. So he used the showers to heal. Those are not for me to hit him with. The green goo is good for him. The goo is good. Gotta, like, spawn camp those. That's the strat. What? He just... How? What? Are you kidding me? Dumb. Incredibly dumb. You can't flatten me when I'm already big. That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. That's just, like, bugged out. That was just because I was standing too close to his left foot as he put it down. What? He can just... Okay, no, you really just have to get the hell out of his way whenever he's doing anything. If he touches you, you just die. And they just pretend it's squish damage, even though that makes no sense. Oh, he just keeps doing it. Hang on. He just actually keeps doing it.
What, is that all you got, little man?
And then that didn't connect for no discernible reason. Dude, this boss sucks. This is gonna be tough, though. You have to really not screw up for a long time. So.
God's new man?
You don't have to jump with his foot to hit his foot. You can just hit it from the ground. He's a giant hitbox. Alright, well that heal was unfortunate, and the fact that I'm at like 0 HP really sucks too. But oh, I wasn't. I thought I was at 1 health. Now I'm at 1 health. Really? And now I'm dead. He baited me with the open toe, and then none of your attacks connect for no reason. Said I would get close to him. Said he could get me with the big saw. Good one. Good one, sir. I really thought that hadn't connected, and then it just did. Hell yeah, I feel stronger from the magic red bubbly. Let's go.
Crap, that damn toe again. You're talking to me, Muto?
Not falling for it. Not falling for it. That is a trap. Like, why? Why did none of that connect? I was probably standing too far away because I'm just like afraid of his jank now. There we go. This hitbox has absolutely no basis in reality. It's just like pure rando garbage. Yep, see what you mean? That's what I mean when I say I'm afraid of his jank. He just does that to you. The fight's going really well, and then he just like, no, I think probably I have to make, like, once I hit him, I have to be close enough to hit him, but then after I've hit him, I have to, like, back off immediately. Oh, I took a bunch of damage. This is probably a failed attempt already. I have to take the second to back off and then hit him from over here. Don't know why none of that connected.
What, is that all you got's new man?
Damn it. That one just landed to my side and then attacked me frame 1. He's had me immediately. This is like the worst boss, dude. This is so bad. It's a bad idea, and they also like didn't program it right. And this is just the first boss. Yep. He's gonna heal. Yep, good one, bro. And I can't even... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I want to, like, stand to his right. Like, he's literally just dropping them directly on top of me, but... Okay, good one. He drops them directly on top of you, but if you move to get out of their way, then they're now behind you, and you would have to stop to turn around to shoot them, which you can't do because they chase you with the saw blade. So you kind of have to just stand your ground. Oh, good, it didn't work. Even if I chase after him pretty efficiently like that, I feel like also you still barely manage to catch him in time before he's already healed. Kind of tough to stop him from healing if he wants to do that. Nope. I swear, that attack is just bait. When he hits you and then he just laughs, he just stands there and laughs with his toe open, that's just him baiting you. I'm not sure there's any way you can get a hit in there. See what I mean? Like, you have to stand your ground, otherwise they just get behind you. Dead. Ooh, I had health. Cool.
You talking to me, Muto? Come get some, freak.
Like, that hit, not even at the time I was attacking him. That just, like, hit randomly. Damn it. Those like missed somehow. I was trying to kill those guys and my projectiles just didn't hit him. They like went between the two. This is really bad. I hate this. I really hate this. I think if I were a kid, I would turn the game off at this point. And I really wish that he's just gonna heal. He's just healing here. Really wish I could feel stronger from this magic bubbly, but I keep taking damage too early. What if we should just mouse mode? Easier to kill these as a mouse. I think it is. You know, let's just stay a mouse the entire fight, as long as I'm not. Also, I just discovered that you can skip that long-ass animation. That helps a lot. The long-ass animation is skippable. Ow. You know you've made a quality boss when it's easier to get squished when you're big than it is when you're small. Like, as the mouse, you're much safer from the squish deaths. more.
You talking to me, Muto? Come get some freak.
One more.
Die, little man.
One.
You talking to me, Muto? Come get some freak.
Alright.
You stinking bastard! You busted my hydros.
Get out of his way in case he blows up or something. Alright. Close ending.
Ow, my head!
Yeah, it seems like you can face tank the whole fight if you can get heals off the blade enemies consistently, then you can just get hit in the face, and then he reveals his toe when he does the laugh because he hit you, and that's faster than waiting for him to open up the toe normally. So I think the speedrun strat is to just face tank everything. So do we have access to the second planet now? Yes, we now have access to Aquem. Alright, cool. Well, that's enough Dr. Muto for one day. That's, ugh. What did I get? How much stuff did I miss? Oh, I only missed one. I only missed Ballers, unlock the Super Baller gadget, and blast some Rent-A-Cops, which I didn't have, but now I do have it, so I can probably do that one without too much effort, so that's good. This like VATS area is gonna, that's gonna be a big revisit. I'm missing 4 there. Anyway, I am gonna stop streaming for the day. That was a bunch of gaming. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you tomorrow, or probably this same stream again. I think we'll do another Yakuza 2 run, and then we'll play more Dr. Muto, and I'll be sad about it, but I'll do it. So yeah, Nigel Thornberry in Scalar, exactly. See you guys later.